Can you talk a little bit about the different laws and how they vary?
So I will speak somewhat generally, but what I will say is that this is a matter of state law. I suppose the starting place for that, if you'll bear with me, is that it's illegal to sell raw milk across state lines. What happens is each state then gets to regulate how raw milk is produced and sold within their state lines. Some states allow for some sales, some states prohibit it. Similar with herd shares, some states specifically allow herd shares and have specific requirements as to what might be in the contracts that are drafted for herd share agreements. Some states prohibit herd shares. And so instead of just saying that the sales of raw milk is unlawful, they'll say the sales, distribution, or obtaining or delivery, and have really broad language that further prohibits providing of raw milk to consumers. And so some states actually prohibit herd shares specifically. A good handful of states are silent on the issue, which I take to mean it's lawful because it's not prohibited, but they won't have specific requirements because there's nothing really on the books for those herd share agreements. So it really is very state specific, and I highly encourage everyone to investigate and look into their state before they would take this on. It is pretty important that it's done properly. In other words, with the appropriate contractual documents to establish that someone is actually a part owner.